Okay, you will be paired and the game will start automatically. Please be ready. Well, I'm ready. I've been ready for a while and this game is not coming up. Come on, ICC, get it together. Get me an opponent. I don't have all night. Why do you tease me, ICC? You promise me a game and then you don't deliver. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 1973, that's pretty strong. Um, I'm just gonna bring my pieces out. Hopefully not do anything too terrible in the opening, and then I can start talking about real ideas. So, just regular Ruy Lopez, trying to get better at chess. Is he gonna go for like Marshall Gambit? Accept your invitation. Oh, declined. Alright. Oh, H6 already. Is this like one of those Smyslov lines? Okay, so just take the center. Bring my knight to G3. That would be nice. So that's the plan right now. Get the knight to G3. So if knight F1, he plays E takes D4. Is E4 hanging though? Because after C takes D4, if he goes knight E4, I have bishop D5, I think. I'm gonna go for that. Maybe I'll learn something if I'm wrong. So E takes D4, C takes D4. Knight takes E4, bishop D5. He's not gonna fall for that, is he? Knight A5. Well, no, I just defend the pawn. Everything's okay. Bishop B7, knight G3, and I got what I wanted. Sweet. C5. So what I want to do is I want to punish this knight on A5. So I would like to play moves like D5 and B3. But if I go D5, he goes knight C4, and he gets the knight back into the game. So I'm going to go B3 first. So I think I'm threatening D5 now. Smart. Smart man. I remember I used to play this with black, and it's really annoying when white just leaves the pawn on D4 and doesn't actually reveal what he's trying to do. So I'll do that. Maybe now I can play something like rook C1, so that against knight B4 I can just go bishop B1 and not box in my rook. Okay. So do I just take back? Seems pretty reasonable. Where's he gonna go? If F4, knight G6, and I kind of weaken all my king side for nothing. That's what he's saying. He wants to play D5, I'm thinking. Then I can play F4, and against knight moves, E5. That looks reasonable. And it has to work, otherwise my position is just horrible. But on the other hand, if he lets me play rook AD1, my position's not so horrible. I would really love to play bishop b1 now so that I don't have this bishop hanging in any line. And after I get my bishop out of b1, I can start thinking about playing knight df5. I don't really need to play bishop b1, I can play knight df5 right away. I really need to prevent d5 though. That's his main, if not only idea. And now all the f4 stuff is not so easy because my knight on d4 is going to be pinned. So if knight df5, this looks reasonable. because I don't think he can play d5 now because the knight on e5 is going to be hanging. And he can't play g6 because h6 is hanging. The knights are looking quite menacing. What can he do? Rook d8? I'm just going to play bishop b1. If he's having such a hard time finding a move, I think, okay, so he's making life easy on me. I love my position now. This looks so beautiful. I feel like he's getting close to blundering his queen. Like, I can play rook c1 and bishop d4 or something like that. And you could also try to play f4 at some point. But this dude definitely wants to play d5. I really need to stop that idea. Okay. I mean, all my pieces are well placed, so I might as well get my queen into the game. I'm threatening knight takes h6, so you better do something. So if knight h6, king h7, I think this is a good move. Because even if king h7, I can just move my queen. And you still can't take my knight. Like, right there. Is knight h4 a problem? I don't think so. But maybe. Should I repeat moves one time? Oh, I have this e5 move. Oh, I didn't notice that. Right, if e5 here, king h6, queen f4, I feel like that's almost checkmate. That looks too good to pass up. Bam! Get some. That would be a pretty sick checkmate. If he goes g6, I just take on f6. If he goes king h8. I mean, I probably have a couple moves that are pretty good. Everything in his position is hanging. You must think I'm a genius for having seen e5 so long ago. I just figured it out. King h8 is probably the only move here. That is not king h8. Hence. Not the only move. Okay, so queen h5, is that a beast move? Whatever. Oh, queen f2. I just blundered mate in 2 moves. I'm such an idiot. Queen f2, queen g2. Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. Don't do it. Don't take on f2, man. Don't take on f2, bro. Oh my god, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Whew. That was a close one. Okay, cool. Now we're on the same page again. I'm up a billion pieces. So, bam. The world will never know.